So we're going to talk today, and this is about the water coverage. I figure this is a good topic to talk about. Topic title to talk about on this stream. So, just like the fishes, they are coming up. Um, you know, they're coming up. Dead, deceased. They didn't say why they're coming up deceased. You know, I don't know why, but I'm kind of concerned about that. Because that is near my mom and my other family members. So that's a concern for me. And I also saw where New Orleans have a water ball. Not a water ball, but their water is not too good. And I'm kind of getting kind of scared for people themselves. It's a scary feeling when you actually know what they're trying to do, and you see what's going on. So it's a scary feeling. So what I want to buy, my home, we have the Ninja whole pot set. I want to get a Dutch oven from Target. I want to get one of those, one or two of those. And I have a cousin, she said that she has a skillet, a small one, a medium, and a large one. I don't know about doing all that, you know. I have a Ninja small skillet and like a medium and an extra large, so that covers that. I don't have to worry about that. But there's one specifically, my husband said that he won't. So if he wants to get it, I'm not going to stop him from getting it. Hi. Good morning. So I've been looking at some different things. And are y'all doing anything if your water got shut off? Do y'all have anything that y'all are gonna do if y'all water got shut off? I'm just asking. God bless us. Boy, you said the right thing. But now I'm asking a question. If your water got turned off, let's just say tomorrow, do you have anything as a backup for water storage? Are y'all gonna say anything? Pray to God for forgiveness. Well, yeah, that's you more on God, yeah. But I'm trying to, also you have to do something too, and I guess no one is doing that. Yeah, everyone knows to pray, and that's a good one. But you also have to do something too. That's good, but you got to do something to. Hi, good morning, Jimmy. Good morning. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Hello, good morning. So, like I was saying, hello. Yeah, I remember you from yesterday. I was asking the people, only one person was saying something. Everybody else is like, is this a story? The question is if your water got shut off, let's say tomorrow, what would you do? Do you have backups or, what would you do? Someone said, God bless us. Someone said, is this a story question? Someone said, pray to God for forgiveness. Oh, someone said, I got 4 big jugs of drinking water. I didn't see that. I see it now because I'm going back reading. Today I curse a Muslim dude because okay, we on something totally different. And so you say, yeah, so is there anything that you are doing if your water got cut off tomorrow? I mean, what would you do? God bless everyone. Okay, so weird. Today I cussed a Muslim dude because he said he was Jesus. Well, I'm gonna speak a little bit on that. Well, you know that he's not Jesus, and if he wants, and it wasn't right for you to cuss him out too. You know he's not Jesus. You just should have just went on by your business. If he think he's Jesus, I mean, you know he's not Jesus. But cussing him out, that wasn't good to do. Okay. Okay, so someone said if they want to talk, they don't have to talk. If they don't want to say anything, they don't have to say anything. We are free. And who are you also? Question, question, question. Unpopular selfie. Well, if you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk. You certainly do not have to talk. You know, it's your choice if you want to talk. But also, you can't say what you want to say because your freedom is being stripped away. If you didn't know, you need to read about that. Okay, so he said carry water from neighbors. Okay, okay, yeah, that's a help. Okay, I told him I was. Okay, okay, that was a good one. Well, thank y'all for participating. That was very. No, you're not gonna say what you want. Not on this channel. You will not. You will respect everyone. You're not gonna say what you want. Not on this channel. I don't play that. So me, I have a bunch of parchment paper and a bunch of wax paper, and I'm gonna be getting more. Because from what I see, y'all know my son was reading something a few weeks ago. And you know, back it was a king, and when they knew that it was gonna be a famine, that the king locked up all of the grains, you know. So I have to keep that in my mind. Yes, he will make a way. He will. But also, you have to do something too. That's what I was telling the young man. Weirdo, Tay. That's what I was telling him. Yeah, God will make a way, but also you have to do something too. Uh, that's only because you know. Yeah. But yeah, you know, but sometimes, you know, if they are not affecting your YouTube channel, or talking about you physically, or harming your family, that's mom, it could be husband, kids, you know, family, uncle, auntie, grandfather, grandmom, I'm trying to go through the family, you know, family, etc. I would not have cussed him. I just would have walked away from it. I would have gave him the death ear. Him the death ear. Or her the death ear. Well, okay. So, I'm going to be trying some different recipes. This has nothing to do with water, but it's on that subject because I see where it's going. Oh, well, okay. So far, I just got up. I mean, well, I've been up, but I just got up out the bed. So far, my life, it's okay for right now. You know, I've turned the shower on, able to cook, able to fix me some tea. You know, I'm able to cook breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. So Yeah. And also, yeah, yeah, they're doing okay. Everyone needs prayer. Um, yeah, everyone in the world needs prayer. The whole nation, the whole world needs prayer. So, do anyone else have anything else to say? Politely, nice. Y'all can like, comment, subscribe, share if y'all would like to. It would be nice. We have so much to be thankful for, but sometimes in America, we've just gotten so spoiled rotten, where, we just hit on a light switch and it's there. Um, you know, we're used to eating a certain type of food and we're just been so blessed, and we have gotten selfish, with the blessing, and when it gets taken away, people wonder what happened, you know. They wonder what happened. But then, and you're gonna see many more people come that are gonna act like they're Jesus. The best thing for you to do is not to cuss them out. It would just be to politely walk away. That's what I would do. I would walk away. I would give them the deaf ear and I would walk away. And if it's hard, I would be walking away, and I will be chatting something. I can't tell you what to chat, but if you read between the lines, you'll get my drill. I'm just going through here reading y'all messages, phones on. Okay. With skills, I pinned your message because that went a lot with what I was talking about, and it was red pin on spot. I got 4 jugs of drinking water. That was right on spot with what I was saying. Yeah, and I'm telling you what to say. When you see someone saying that they are Jesus, the best thing to do is to give them the deaf ear and to go a whole different another direction. That'll be the best thing for you to do. I'm telling you, that's the best thing for you to do. Give them the deaf ear and turn around and go a whole nother opposite direction, because he won't be the first one. He won't be the last one. You can't do that. Okay, well, you got problems. Well, I'm out of that one. I can't help you then. Okay, well, I think sometime today I'm gonna be eating something. So, anyone else on here? Do y'all want to say anything? I'm going to be leaving shortly. Well, you said you deserve millions with the S on it of good people. Well, when you're on social media, Sometimes you come across some good people, and sometimes you come across some bad, rotten people. I've learned that on here, you know. And it would be good and be a blessing if I could be, have a million of, good people. It would be wonderful, but I don't think it work out that way right here on social media. What did they say? They say the good got to have to suffer with the bad. As my mom told us coming up as kids, the bad apples up to spoil with the good. I haven't seen many streams. I've seen many streams. Some people just so toxic. Yes, yes, yes. And that's what I be saying on my lives. You have to know how to treat people. And I've talked about that on some of my shorts, my live. I've talked about that. Yeah, I've talked about that on my lives. Some people just have a cruel heart. And some people, will be nice as long as you have money. They'll be your best friend. As soon as all your money gone and they know your money gone, they will, they'll be gone. You be saying, what Bobby made? What's Sully made? They gone. As long as you got that income, got that money, they right there. Oh no, I understand your English very well. I understand. It just I don't have anything else to say. I mean, I've said everything, but I understand your English. I understand it very well. Yeah, I know I was on this YouTube and I had my tea on and my tea balled out. Lord. I'll fix me some more as soon as I get up off of this. See, that's why I have to set a timer. And sometimes y'all hear my time on my stream. But accidents happen. But I don't want something to happen where some on the stove cooking and it boils out, and then I'm fighting with the fire burning up everything, So, oh yeah, hope your channel grows bigger. Oh yes, it definitely will. It will. I haven't been on here in 4 days. I think I just came back on yesterday. So yeah, but it has been growing. I've been looking. Yeah, it's been doing pretty good. My lives. I subscribe to your channel. Okay, thank you. And yeah, I remember to the ones that are here living in the United States where you can get, how should I put this? How should I word this? I want to say this correctly. Where you can take a shower, and some people take baths. Let me just put it like that. Remember, that's where I want to say this. Take a shower or your bath as much as possible, because when it is diminished, you're gonna miss it. I'm gonna put it like that, and I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, and like the topic was about water. It was. And when I ask y'all a question and y'all basically don't say anything, that lets me know right out the bat. Okay, Johnny. Okay. Y'all are not doing that with water. And I'm deeply on water because I know water is life. And one day you're gonna look up and you're not gonna be able to take that shower. You're not gonna be able to flush that toilet. You're not gonna be able to cut on any water from the sink or from outside hygiene to get that water. So if I was y'all, if y'all have anyone that's older in your family, I would talk to them and I would be asking them what to do. Because at this point, from what I see, we're like right there. And that's the best that I can put that for y'all to understand what the heck I'm talking about. He said, don't forget my name, even if you get a million subscribers and fans. Okay. You funny. But I will be coming back and I will be bringing y'all some more episodes of what I figure need to be talked about. And that's just like me. Right here, like I said yesterday on my live, I was washing clothes and I had towels and face rags that needed to be washed on that next load. I am not trying to have where I'm living at dirty clothes, mountains of clothes, that smells. I'm not trying to have all of that. If y'all know when y'all take those clothes off and you going there like the next day is older, just imagine 2-3 weeks of no water. How those clothes smell. That's gonna create roaches and rats and oh my goodness, it's gonna be a mess. I'm struggling family problems. I'm telling you, I be up on that laundry. I be up on that laundry, child, man. Y'all gonna see. Y'all sit there, let them clothes pile up to a mountain. Y'all on here drinking and smoking and looking at folks halfway naked dancing and stuff. And these little chat rooms and stuff. Y'all having a good time. Now, when y'all get up one day or one morning and water off for a minute, y'all gonna wish y'all would listen. Okay, you wanna go into the military? Ooh. I know somebody that was in the military for years. She's a female. I'm not gonna say what her name is. And shoot, it looked like to me. Looked like I kind of said something to my son, and my son said went to her. And next thing I know, she in school full time. She on a job. Look like she trying to get. Look like she done got up out of that. To me, look like it. Because it's war. You know how that is. Oh, well, good for you. I know people that was in it, they trying to get out of it. And she got up out of it. She did 8, 9, 10 years old. She ain't studying about that. And my husband asked her, he said, "You're not studying about that, are you? Going to the military?" She said, she laughed. "You studying about that?" Okay. Well, good luck to you. Whew. I don't want none of my kids going to the going to no army. But I know they be recruiting. I know all about that. I mean, even the military man, at my kid's school, one of my gave that paper for her to be in. I did not sign it. I do not want them to go into no military. I don't. But to y'all that do, good luck. I'm on a whole different level what I want to do with our kids. So that's my business. Don't ask me what, because somebody come on here and say, well, what do you want to do with your kids? Don't ask. That's me and my husband's secret. Okay, good night. It's good morning for me, but good night. And I'm going to end my live. And I enjoy being on here with you. And you have a good and a blessed day.